have a question for all you listeners out there. What do you think makes you sexy? Or have you even thought of yourself as a sexy person? Now, sometimes it's only the lingerie models you see in the magazines or the actresses that are dressed in their finest walking down the red carpet, finding them all sexy, and everything else is just plain normal. Or maybe to you, looks and curves aren't the things that make someone sexy. And I'm asking this question because apparently there are a mature model gang that are in ads and campaigns for fashion and beauty, and they're as mature as over 80 years old, but they're living up to the title of being sexy. So why don't you think about that question for a while and give us an answer during the first song, which is Craig David with Insomnia. That was Craig David with Insomnia, and you guys are now tuned into TBS efm 101.3, listening to What's Poppin', and the first half of our show is brought to you by Sampyo, Hwanin Pharmaceuticals, and Simmons Korea. Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to What's Poppin' with Brian Ju on TBS efm 101.3 in Seoul and its surrounding areas, GFN 98.7 in Gwangju, and 93.7 in Yeosu. Now, how do you get in contact with us? Pretty simple. Send us a text message to sharper pound 1013 for a charge of 51. We're live in the studio today, so please give us a call at 02-778-1013. Hit us up on our Twitter at TBS What's Poppin'. Also, about our open studio. I know you guys are so eager to be a part of that because finally we'll be having our open studio today. And that's going to be lots of love going around because we're going to have a Valentine's Day themed special open studio. So please come to the station about 10:45 a.m. to get yourself seated, and we're going to get the show started at 11 a.m. sharp. And of course, if you're going to come today, don't forget your box of chocolates, because Brian loves chocolates. Alrighty, with that said, we're going to get into Pop a Verse. Now, what we do here on Pop a Verse, y'all know, I'm going to drop a verse on you about my thoughts on what I gave you at the very beginning of our show. So you guys try and figure out which song I took the verses from. So, here we go. So here's the thing that I saw that I wanted to share with you guys that made me ask you the question. Do you think you're sexy? Now, it's because of an ad of a very famous retail brand, more famous for their controversial ads of a photo of their new lingerie ad starring 62-year-old actress Jackie O'Shaughnessy in an elegant pose with a caption that read, "Sexy has no expiration date." And that's very true. And she actually has been modeling for the brand since 2012, where she was scouted in a New York City restaurant, and even Vogue reported that it was her natural elegance that made her a perfect model. Then it got me thinking, of course, if sexy has no expiration date, then maybe it doesn't have any limits either. When people are asked what they find sexy in another person these days, I mean, it's a lot less about being tall, dark, handsome, or voluptuous, or, but it has to do more with having confidence and a sense of humor, affection, compassion, kindness, loyalty, intellect, maturity, bravery, and the list goes on and on. Now, people are more tuned and turned on by a person who has a playful charisma and energetic radiance rather than a pretty face and washboard abs who can't even keep a conversation flowing, for a whole minute. So when I look around, and I see a lot of sexy people, and it bothers me that they don't know it. They don't have the confidence. They don't know that they're beautiful. I mean, they're so shy and timid when they should be strutting loud and proud. So, did you guys come up with an answer to my question? Then flaunt that sexiness around because you're sexy and you know it. That was the LMFAO with Sexy and I Know It. Yes, my theme song. No, it's not. I'm just joking, y'all. Anyways, you guys are tuned into What's Poppin' on TBS efm 101.3. And right now, I'm going to announce to y'all what today is. Today is Pop, Lock, and Drop Day, y'all. So you have to request all your songs for your favorite dance tracks. Not the slow songs. Of course, we love the slow jams, but I'm saying dance tracks. Music that gets you pumping and jumping at your seat. Unfortunately, if you're at work, you can't be doing that right now. But, just imagine you're at a club or just outdoors somewhere in public and you're having a good time. If you're at your seat, move your feet around. Move your toes around in your shoes or something like that. Right now, we're going to go over some Twitter comments. Let's see. Serena Chong said, Hi, morning. Brian G Music, TBS What's Poppin'. Nice song to start the day. Insomnia. Woohoo! Yes, it's a great song. Of course, you guys know the Korean version was sung by an artist named Hui Sung. Yes, he sang the Korean version. It's a great version as well. Brian G. Canada wrote, Happy Wednesday, B. That was an awesome track to kick off the hour. Yes, it was. And also, BFFJ Walker JJ Addict wrote, sexy? Me? LOL, no. I fit the qualifications of cute, and I'm okay with that. Cute is sexy too. Seriously, a lot of people might walk down the street be like, she is cute. And of course, a person's reaction to say you're cute is because they're attracted to you, and an attraction is something that makes you sexy. There you go. So you are sexy, but you didn't know it. But you should know it. All right, guys? Y'all need to know it. Anyways, want to get to the next song. And I heard a story about a sorority where during pledges, as a rite of passage type of thing, of course, they would have the freshmen line up with very little clothing on, and the seniors would go around with a marker and start circling places on their bodies where they need to fix. But in fact, what they need to do is circle all the places that are beautiful, perfect, and unique in their own ways. Because you know what? All you ladies out there, including guys too, you guys are angels. And that's the next song that we have set up for you guys right now. My man, Pharrell, of course, talented musician, of course, songwriter, artist, all the above, with the song Angel. Check it out, y'all. Yes, it's that time again, y'all. It's time for Brian's tips to tip the scale. Now, when I mean tip the scale, don't get on mad, but like, I don't want to go on a diet. No, it's not about that. I'm going to give you all health tips, of course, to tip your scale towards a better life. Now, some of you guys might be working out regularly, but still haven't seen the results that you are looking for. Even though you try to eat right without realizing it, you may be slowing down your calorie burn with some of the habits that you have already. So today, I'm going to give you guys a couple of tips. They're going to be, known to be metabolism wreckers that are holding you back, and how you can avoid them to burn more calories and ultimately help you be more healthier. So, number one, did you know that y'all don't drink enough water? You didn't know that, did you? And your body needs fluids to perform all the function it needs to do that. And when it's not performing those functions as well, it's most likely because you aren't drinking enough water. They say 7 to 8 cups of water a day will help your metabolism going. And on a side note, drinking hot water with lemon or hot tea all the time won't be as good as boosting your metabolism as drinking cold water. So keep that in mind. Although warm water is good for your throat, drinking too much of it is not as good to get your metabolism going as much as cold water will do. Number 2. You're a cardio king or queen. Exercise is crucial for keeping your metabolism fired up. But if you sweat by only running or cycling, you're not building the lean muscle that will give you, the metabolism a boost. So start incorporating strength training into your workouts. Of course, that helps a lot, you guys, to build up your calorie burn. Trust me, from experience. All right. And lastly, you guys, and me, of course, a lot of people do this. We skimp on sleep. Now, people who are sleep deprived on a regular basis tend to weigh more than those who get a good night's rest. And why? Research shows that it can throw the hormones that control our appetite out of balance, making you hungrier and causing you to eat more. So remember to get at least about 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night, because if you're not sleeping enough, if you're sleeping an hour, 2 or 3, guess what? You're not going to see the results that you're looking for. So proper exercise, drinking tons of water, and getting proper rest is the main key. All right, guys, try to get the old habits out. Try to stop playing with your smartphones before you go to bed, because that's going to alter you and hinder you from going to bed early. So try to get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. All right. But for now, we're going to get the last song for the first half of our show set up for you guys. This is Reza with Bye Bye. Welcome back to part 2 of What's Poppin'. You're here with your boy, Brian Jew. Are you guys ready to get your dance on, your cray on? Then you're at the right place at the right time, because we're about to pop, lock, and drop it on y'all. So send in your request for your favorite dance song by sending us a text to #1013. But each text will cost you 51, of course. Or you can send us a tweet, message, and we're also live in the studio today, so please give me a call. I love chatting with y'all. The number is 02-778-1013. Share your good vibes, and of course send your requests as well. But before that, we have a message from our sponsor, which is Korean Air. Yeah. Now it's time for Pop, Lock, and Drop. Are y'all ready to get dance on? Because I'm dancing in the studio right now. That little opening theme song makes you want to dance. Pop, lock, and drop it. Yeah, this sound like the New Balance. Yeah, I'm trying to get into the groove, the move, and everything. But y'all know that I like to joke around and change my name almost every week, just like all the rappers and, people in the R&B game be doing. And I wonder if any of you guys remember the names that I came up with, like DJ Jazzy Jew or B Diddy, Anyways, the next song is by an artist who changes his name around so many times, just like I've been doing almost every week. And I guess he settled for one name finally, Diddy. As of right now, everybody knows him as Diddy, which the group he's now a part of called Dirty Money, which makes Diddy Dirty Money. That's the name of the song. Check it out. Diddy Dirty Money with Loving You No More. That was Diddy Dirty Money. Great song called Loving You No More. And I know the lyrics of the song is very heartfelt. It's a dance song, but it kind of feels like the lyrics should be a part of a ballad. But I mean, loving someone more than you love yourself. But when they don't return the love, that kind of hurts. It does. I've been through that situation. And that song was a dedication to all those people out there listening right now who have been hurt by love, who are still going through that pain. All I got to say is keep your chin up, because love will come again, y'all. Keep having that hope. All right, because that's what love is about, hope. And you're going to find that special someone sooner or later. Once again, I remind you guys, today is Pop, Lock, and Drop It. So you guys have to send in your dance songs, your dance requests, because we want to play it for you right now, especially for y'all on the treadmills and everything. Don't call us if you're on a treadmill. It's dangerous. But I'm saying we want to play these dance tracks for you guys, because that's what we do here. We're trying to uplift you guys, because what's today? Today's Wednesday, hump day. And in the middle of the week, you guys are thinking, we have 2 more days left, and then it's finally the weekend. Hang in there, y'all. I'm sending you love from Radio Land. But right now, we're going to get to the next song. And the next song is a request by Yoko Naira from Twitter. And the song is called La La La. And the song's by Naughty Boy featuring Sam Smith. That was Naughty Boy featuring Sam Smith with La La La. La 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 La. It's fun to imitate. It's a fun song. Right now, you guys are tuning into TBS What's Poppin'. Now, my question. Have you ever had that experience when you didn't think you liked someone, but then you find yourself always looking online, stalking their Facebook, their MySpace, or whatever it is they do online? Every time your phone rings or you get a text, I do the same thing sometimes when I really think about this person. You're just hoping that that person is texting you or calling you. And sometimes you feel that, we call it the phantom vibration, or the phone didn't even ring at all or vibrate at all. And you're like, did my phone ring? Did my phone ring? And you freak out and you think that the person that you're thinking about is texting you. You've done that. Hoping that person will call you or text you. The phone's in your pocket. You think it vibrates, but it's all in your head, yo. So, if you're like this, don't try to deny the feelings that you have for that person, but, just enjoy it. And while you're listening to this next song, and it's dedicated to all you guys who do that, the phantom vibration, the hopes, keeping your fingers crossed. This is Mr. Jay Sean with Maybe. That was Jay Sean with Maybe. Of course, all you guys tuning in right now, you don't know why we played that song, but I wanted to dedicate it to those people, the hopeful people that you kind of wish and dream and one day hope that the person of your dreams will call you or text you. I'm not going to lie. I might work in the media and the business and entertainment and all, but that's happened to me before. When you have a crush on somebody and you're sitting at home, flipping through channels, watching TV, you see a TV show that has got the same type of thing going on, showing a scene, like a love scene, and you're like, I'm in love right now. And then all of a sudden you think your phone's ringing, you go for your phone, and you're like, wait, I swear my phone rang. No text messages. We've all been there. We got to get over that, though, because Mr. Right or Mrs. Right is going to be coming your way very soon. All right? But stop searching too much, because sometimes it'll be too stressful. And, you don't want to stress yourself out with love, because love's not supposed to be a stressful thing. Love is supposed to be a good thing. And then later on, when you do fall in love and, a lot of people get married, then I got to admit some stressful stuff come along. It sounds like I'm married, but no, I'm not married. But of course, you got to go over those stressful things, those hard times, those obstacles to prove that you guys still love each other. Love isn't all about fairy tales and beautiful stuff and flowers and chocolates. You're going to have some ups and downs in your relationships, y'all. So keep that in mind. And actually, right now, we're going to play a song that was requested by Mariko Iguchi. And it's a throwback, not a throwback song, but the group name, of course, is a throwback name. Backstreet Boys. Yes, and the song is called Get Down, You're the One for Me. Check it out. That was the Backstreet Boys with Get Down, You're the One for Me. Requested by Mariko Iguchi. I hope you like this song. Hope you guys are getting down right now on What's Poppin', because that's what we're here to do. Wednesdays, it's pop, lock, and drop days, of course. If you're at work, Hope you're moving around with your toes wiggling, your shoes and everything, because you can't be dancing and at work, because I don't want to get guys fired. I'm mumbling a lot today. I'm sorry, because we got our Valentine's Day special open studio getting set up right after the show. So like I said, if you guys are interested, please be here by 10:45 a.m. so we can get you guys all seated and get the show started by 11 a.m. Today is our Valentine's Day themed show. It's going to be lots and lots of fun and a day full of love. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to share the love. But once again, we're at the end of our show, y'all. I know you guys are thinking, no, not yet. No, brand new. But of course, we got to do it. Now, I'm hoping all this dance music pumped you guys up for the rest of the day. And I know things can get stressful from time to time, even for me. And it may seem like it's very hard to bear, but that's what friends are for. So share those moments with them and you'll be cutting off that stress in no time. Share with multiple friends and you'll even feel better, of course. Try to call your friends right now, all your boys and girls, and be like, hey, what you doing tonight? Let's have dinner. Let's get together. And y'all, since Valentine's Day is coming up, y'all can discuss what you're going to get your loved ones. You know, chocolates, candies. And for those of you who don't know, in Korea, Valentine's Day is a holiday where women, let me stress that for y'all, women buy men chocolates. All right? So if you women out there like, I didn't get any chocolates for my boyfriend, it's because in Korea, you don't get anything. You give. But the next month, we got White Day coming up in March. Y'all ladies get your roses, your flowers, your candies, your chocolates. So keep your, you gotta keep your man happy by buying him chocolates to get yours in return next month. Anyways, I talked too much today. Tired right now. I'm gonna let y'all go. But have a wonderful Wednesday hump day, of course. And I hope all my music, like I said, pumped you guys up for the rest of the day. We're gonna end today's show with a song by The Zoo called La La La. And of course, it's Brian Ju signing off. Peace!